Hello again, managers. Welcome back to your daily Lobotomy Corporation abnormality guide. Once again, this is Manager Riley, and today we'll be discussing classification code F-01-69, named Der Freischütz, which is German for the marksman. But for the sake of this video, I'll be calling it Magic Bullet, and the risk level for this abnormality is HE. Like last time, we'll start with the appearance, then the story for it, then move on to the ego, weapon, suit, and gift, what can happen with it, and then lastly the test scores. With all that, let's get into it. For the appearance, same as last time, a photo will be put up on screen. But Magic Bullet is a tall, medium-built man. He doesn't have a normal head, but instead has a dark flame with glowing blue eyes. He wears a gray, military-looking outfit with a blue cloak and carries a long rifle. Fortunately, there isn't too much to say on appearance, and there isn't much of a story either, but this is what the corporation gave me, so this is all we have to work with. The devil ultimately wished for despair, because despair wears down the mind and drains one's wills to go forward. When one feels there's nothing left to go for, their soul falls down to hell, the devil's domain. This is why the devil finds it more entertaining to watch people fall to despair rather than simply killing them. We describe it as selling one's soul to the devil. When a marksman received a gun from the devil, he proposed a childish contract. The last bullet would puncture the head of his beloved. The moment he heard that, he sought and killed all the people he loved, then told the devil, "These magic bullets can truly hit anyone, just like you said." With the last bullet gone for good, the hunter traveled to numerous worlds. Sometimes he helped those in need or fought evil. But it was all done on impulse, not a gesture of goodwill or ideals. In one world, he was called a righteous hunter, while in another, he was a blood-stained gunman. One day, the marksman realized the devil no longer followed him. He pondered why, then realized that his soul had already fallen to hell from the beginning. The contract had already been fulfilled, so the devil had left the marksman, now a devil himself, continues to pull the trigger to gather the souls of others. Just as the devil said, these bullets will puncture anything you please, forever. Once again, another well-written story. The name of the ego, weapons, and suit are called Magic Bullet. The weapon is the rifle he carries with a blue and gold stock that deals 20 to 22 black damage. It fires every 2.3 seconds and has an infinite range and pierces everything until it eventually flies off screen. The suit is a gray, military-looking outfit with a blue overcoat with gold trims, and the stats are as follows. It takes 0.7 times less damage from red, white, and black damage, and takes 1.5 times more damage from pale damage. The ego gift is a blue and gold smoking pipe. It brings down the HP and SP by 5, but bumps up movement speed and attack speed by 10, and adds a minimum and maximum attack power of 3 when wearing the Magic Bullet ego suit. Same as last time, photos will be put up on screen as I read this story. Though the original power couldn't be fully extracted, the magic it holds is still potent. The weapon's bullet travels across corridors and along the horizon. It's a non-breaching abnormality, but it has a cliff counter of 3, and it decreases by 1 when an employee with a justice level lower than 3 finished work with it, and lowers by 1 when you don't get a good work result with it. When the counter hits 0, it'll aim the gun through 4 portals and fire a bullet at a random spot on the map, and deal 80 black damage to anyone in the path of the bullet. These 4 circles represent searching, transmission, penetrating, and acceleration. Now for the last thing to discuss. We need to focus on the test scores. One side note, anytime a negative EK box is produced, it'll deal 3 to 4 black damage, which targets both HP and SP. Now, the more important side note is that attachment work is replaced with commission. When you use it, it takes 10 EK boxes that you've produced that day and will fire a bullet to the location of your choosing. At least the first 6 will. The 7th bullet will be put in a random spot, and after that 7th bullet is fired, it'll lower the counter by 1. It'll also deal 80 black damage. Now let's move on to the test scores. Instinct has a common chance at 50% to get good numbers on all levels. Insight is the same thing. There's no attachment work for this abnormality. For repression, 1 and 2 are very low at a 0% chance, but 3 to 5 have a high chance at 60% to get a good work result. Thank you to every manager that got a chance to listen to this. Once again, this was Abnormality Guide number 2, Magic Bullet. Next time, we will be discussing open cantaloupe juice. Once again, this was Manager Riley. Have a good day and good luck testing.